Have you ever seen a Lebanese woman walk into a room and just command it? Not with what she's wearing, but with her glow like she somehow swallowed a sunrise for breakfast? I'm going to let you in on a little secret. It's not some $68 highlighter from a glossy department store. It's the ancient, powerful stuff. Today, I'm going to overshare some of the most potent, no-big-deal rituals. Then, I'll show you exactly how to sneak them into a modern, clean girl routine so you can walk out of your bathroom looking and feeling like Beirut right after a sudden summer rain. Dewy, electric, and absolutely impossible to ignore. The foundation. Hammam minus the mosaic. First up, the foundational secret. The at-home hammam. We're doing this because most of us don't have access to vaulted mosaic ceilings, steaming marble benches, or a rotating cast of gossiping aunties on retainer. The original Hammam Experience was a full-on sensory assault. 110-degree steam, echoing chambers, and enough drama to fuel a soap opera. But the science behind it still absolutely slaps. The intense heat opens up every single pore. A rich olive oil Beldi soap melts away not just your sunscreen, but all your sins. And a coarse Keys mitt evicts dead skin like a landlord who's tired of excuses. Here's your DIY cheat code for the same results. First, crank your shower up to lobster boil temperature. Shut the bathroom door, block the gap at the bottom with a towel, and wait until the mirror looks like it's sweating bullets. Step inside your personal steam room. While you're steaming, mix a spoonful of good olive oil with 2 or 3 drops of fresh lemon juice. Rub this all over your body. The oil is a master at breaking down stubborn SPF and city grime. The lemon is like a polite but firm bouncer, kicking dull, flaky skin cells off the guest list. Now for the magic. Slip on one of those $5 Keys gloves. It might say Moroccan on the label, but it has a Lebanese sole. And start dragging it up your limbs in long, firm strokes. You'll see it immediately. Little gray worms of dead skin will start to appear. It is horrifying. It is fascinating. It is deeply addictive. You'll want to collect them in a jar as a trophy. Rinse off. Pat your skin almost dry. And then slap on rose water like you're fanning yourself at a sweltering summer wedding in the village. 2. The elixir. Olive oil, but make it extra. Secret number 2 is all about olive oil, specifically the liquid gold from a place like Jezin in the south, where the olive trees are older than your passport and have seen it all. This isn't your average cooking oil. It's packed with about 75% oleic acid, which is basically a VIP pass that lets moisture skip the velvet rope, bypass the bouncer, and slip deep under the surface of your skin to do its work. For your hair, here's the move. Gently warm 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Think baby bottle warm, not fondue hot. And massage it from your roots all the way to the ends. Braid your hair, wrap it in a warm towel, and then go scroll TikTok until a healthy dose of guilt sets in. Then, shampoo twice to get it all out. The resulting shine is so loud, so reflective, it'll need its own subtitles. For your face, this is your pre-event secret weapon. Mix 1 teaspoon of that same olive oil with about a half teaspoon of raw honey. Apply this mask to damp skin and let it hang out for 10 or 15 minutes. The honey, a natural humectant, literally pulls moisture from the air and into your skin. The oil then slams the door shut behind it, locking it all in. Do this before any event with flash photography, and you'll look like you brought your own personal ring light. 3. The Soother, Labneh, and Honey Mask. The third weapon in our arsenal is probably sitting in your fridge right now. Labneh, that thick, creamy strained yogurt, and a rich, dark honey, preferably from Sidon. For generations, Lebanese moms have been slathering this on their sun-fried kids after a long day at the beach. And for good reason. The lactic acid in the Labneh is a gentle exfoliant that politely dissolves dead, damaged cells, while honey's powerful antibacterial squad comes in to break up the redness and inflammation after party. The DIY is simple. Take 2 heaping tablespoons of full-fat Labneh, stir in 1 teaspoon of honey, and add a tiny pinch of sea salt. For the minerals, for the drama, whatever feels right. Paint this cool, creamy mixture onto your face, let it sit for 15 minutes, and then rinse with cool water. The best part? The leftovers double as a delicious, protein-packed breakfast. It's zero-waste skincare with 100% auntie approval. 4. The refresher. Rose water, but spray it like you mean it. This trick is the simplest and maybe the most elegant. Pure rose water distilled from fragrant Taif roses. Lebanese brides treat this stuff like punctuation for their skin. A mist before serum, a mist after moisturizer, a mist to set makeup. They use it to layer and hydrate, so their foundation actually melts into their skin instead of perching on top like a layer of spackle. Here's the modern remix. Keep a travel-sized spray bottle of high-quality rose water in the fridge. The moment you finish applying your serum, pull it out and spritz, spritz, spritz. Both cheeks, forehead, chin. Then gently tap the ice-cold droplets into your skin. The chill instantly constricts capillaries, giving you that soft focus, blurry flush of someone who either just ran 5 miles or cried at the end of a really good rom-com. Later in the day, mist it over your finished makeup. It miraculously breaks down any powdery finish, leaves you smelling like the 5 a.m. air in a Damascus souk, and costs less than a fancy cold brew. 5. The secret hair perfume, Maward Spritz. You know that moment when someone walks past and you just have to turn your head because they smell like a living poem? Yeah, Lebanese women have that down to an art form. But here's the twist. They don't douse themselves in department store perfume. They use rose water or orange blossom water, what we call Maward. Here's the move. After styling your hair, pour a couple of drops into your palms. Rub them together, then smooth lightly over your strands. Don't soak, just a whisper of scent. The result? Hair that smells like a summer garden wedding every time you flip it. 6. The healer, sumac scrub. Okay, let's talk spice rack skincare. You know that red tangy powder you sprinkle on fat touche? Sumac. Turns out it's not just making your salad Instagrammable, it's loaded with vitamin C and gentle natural acids. Traditional Lebanese hack. Mix 1 teaspoon of powdered sumac with a teaspoon of olive oil. Add a spoon of coarse sugar. Rub on knees, elbows, heels, or anywhere that looks like it's been personally neglected since last winter. The result? Bright, smooth, ridiculously soft skin. It's basically a Lebanese chemical peel. Minus the terrifying bill. Minus the 2 weeks of explaining to your coworkers why you're molting like a snake. 7. The secret of Seaside salt. Picture this. It's July. You're on the Lebanese coast. And after a swim, the women don't rush to rinse off the seawater. They actually let that fine film of Mediterranean salt sit and dry on their skin. And no, it's not laziness. It's genius. The magnesium soothes irritation. The salt naturally keeps breakouts in check. And the end result is this soft, matte, lit from within glow. It's like free skincare from Poseidon himself. DIY hack. Dissolve a teaspoon of sea salt in warm water. Dip in a cotton pad and swipe over your T-zone. It works as a natural toner, balancing oils and zapping zits. Warning, do not dump a tablespoon of Morton salt directly on your face unless you enjoy crying salty tears. 8. The Inner Glow Anise Tea. Beauty isn't just topical in Lebanon, it's brewed. Enter Anise tea, the soothing drink Lebanese moms sneak into everything. My teta swore it gave her eyes like stars. Science translation: it reduces bloating, calms inflammation, and keeps your digestion, and therefore your skin, on point. Modern twist: brew a cup of Anise tea, let it cool, add ice and a drizzle of honey. Swap it in for your 4 p.m. iced latte. Not only does it keep your stomach happy, but it makes your skin look like you've been drinking 8 glasses of water a day. 9. The sunburn treatment, the aubergine trick. This one sounds weird until you try it. Back in the day, Lebanese families used roasted aubergine skins as a quick skin soother after a brutal day in the sun. It's basically Mediterranean aloe vera. How to fake it: roast your eggplant for dinner. Save the cooled, charred skins. Place them on sunburned or overheated skin for 10 minutes. The antioxidants in the skin calm redness, while the coolness works like a mini ice pack. And the bonus? The rest of the eggplant turns into baba ganoush. Dinner and skincare in one step. Efficiency goals. 10. The brow blueprint, castor oil. Before the world discovered laminated brows, Lebanese women had already nailed the blueprint. Castor oil. It's thick, it's messy, it's gloopy. But wow, does it work? Night routine: dip a Q-tip into pure castor oil. Swipe it onto lashes and brows before bed. Try not to glue your eyes shut in the process. Give it 6 weeks and people will start asking if you're hiding a lash technician in your basement. Now, here's the fun part. These ancient ingredients are the perfect gateway drug to the entire clean beauty aisle. So, yes, Lebanese beauty is built on centuries of tradition, but it plays shockingly well with the fast-paced rules of TikTok and modern life. Commit to trying these rituals once a week and just watch your mirror and your group chat absolutely light up with questions. Now it's your turn. Drop your family's weirdest, most effective DIY beauty secret in the comments below. My cousin still swears by placing cold potato slices on her puffy eyes after a long night. Maybe your granny's leftover pickled juice is the next viral skincare hack we all need. If this video saved you some money or saved your face, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss next week's episode. Until then, stay glowing. Literally.